Today we will be interviewing people from D&D Club. Who got you into D&D?
Well, Mr. Hollingsworth, the sponsor of the club, was my teacher last year for 6th grade. He teaches geography, and he had, I think, advertisements around his room, probably on the whiteboard, if I remember correctly. And I had heard about D&D before, and it just sounded fun, so I decided to go to one of the meets, and I kept going.
Who or what got you into D&D?
My dad got me into D&D. We played a little bit with my brother.
What's your favorite part about D&D?
I would have to say the storytelling aspect of it. It's mostly what all of D&D is about. But I like it because of the way that it's very inclusive and people can make their own stories with it. It's very fun.
Explain to us how D&D works.
Yes, well, it is a role-playing game, so it's mostly storytelling. The story is told by a game master or a dungeon master who prepares a story arc. But really then the characters, who are played by usually 5 to 7 players, roll dice to help them see if they succeeded or failed on any sort of decision, like did they climb the mountain, did they defeat the bad guy, did they find the treasure, those sorts of things. Each adventure can last years or hours, depending on how long the story arc would take.
And what got you into D&D?
My
What I should say.
parents actually got me into D&D. They played it, I thought it was interesting, they showed me kind of how it works. Then whenever I got here and heard about the fact that there was a D&D club, I thought, hey, that sounds interesting. I think I want to try that.
Awesome. Would you like to add anything?
D&D is a very good thing for people who like acting, but it's also good for people who just like to do things with their friends.
Awesome. Thank you. Signing off from Bison Plus, this is Julian Gutierrez, Will Chestnut, and Noah Bowman. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Hey, how you doing? I like your costume. Ninja, I can see.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, would you like some more candy? Here, some king size.
I guess. Yeah, thanks. Never enter other people's houses that you do not know or you do not recognize. This is unsafe behavior and one way to get yourself in a lot of trouble this holiday.
Give me your candy, girl.
No way, Jose! Absolutely not. You should never be engaging in physical violence at any time. Especially on Halloween, people with masks and other costumes may be unrecognizable to you, your family, and your friends when trying to hurt you. Make sure you guys are staying safe. From Bison Plus, this is Julian Gutierrez, Will Chestnut, and Noah Bowman.
Red Ribbon Week. Say no to drugs!
Red Ribbon Week is a week that we spend dedicated to celebrating the life of a DEA agent who was captured by a drug cartel and killed. And it just focuses on remaining alcohol, tobacco, and other drug-free for students.
Awareness to be drug-free.
Red Ribbon Week is a week in October where students learn about the dangers of doing drugs, and we do pledges to support that, and there's different facts that we share throughout the week as well.
About being drug-free, right? This man lost his life in pursuit of creating a safer drug-free environment for people in the United States. And so schools around the country spend this week kind of honoring that and celebrating being drug-free.
It gives you ways, like quotes and stuff, to not do drugs.
We share a lot of facts about how drugs can impact you and what they do if you do drugs. So, and then we also have students sign a pledge, and they pledge to be drug-free, and if you turn those into me, you'll get a prize as well.
My favorite thing about Red Ribbon Week is coming up with all of the themes that we wear each day of the week, and also it's like very fun, and it has a good meaning behind it.
Dressing up.
Well, being a former SMART sponsor, I enjoyed that the entire building was becoming more educated about ways to remain drug-free. And then we all love a good Spirit Week, right? So.
My favorite part is just seeing so many students get involved and do the Spirit Days, which is really cool. So just seeing everyone coming together as a school and participating in that.
For Bison Plus, this is Vandy Carlson,
Wilton Whitterman,
and Ian Cannon.
That's pretty hard. I'd probably say like spiders and heights probably.
I have a lot. I am scared of heights, spiders, snakes, any tiny little insects that could crawl in your ears at night. I don't like tight spaces, but I can tolerate them.
I am afraid of spiders or arachnophobia, and I'm kind of afraid of all insects.
And like just me by myself with some clowns, bro, I start tweaking out.
Clourophobia. It's like a fear of clowns or something.
Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to For add?
Bison Plus, this is Jackson Krupa,
Anthony Wagner,
and Jordan Slater.
Lots of people have their favorite smells, but some people have their favorite weird smells too. We asked some people what their favorite weird smells are.
My favorite weird smell is there's a very particular smell of the water in some of the rides in Walt Disney World. It's not like a super pleasant smell, but it's very specific. And whenever I smell it, I think of back when I was working there. I smell that smell and it takes me right back to being on Pirates of the Caribbean or Splash Mountain.
The pool, because I like swimming and I'm outside a lot.
Bleach because smells good. Sharpie. Smells good.
I love the smell of gasoline, and I don't really know why, but I've always loved it.
Probably Sharpie, because it's like a natural smell and it smells good to me.
Probably like the smell of a new car because like it's like just fresh and like clean and like it just smells like luxury.
Thank you. Would you like to add anything else?
Stay focused on Fortnite.
Lobster smells are amazing, but people seem to have their favorite weird smells too. For Bison Plus, this is Carter Ray, Vincent Collins, and Marion Williams.